This grave belongs to the unnamed infant son of George and Eliza McMillan. The baby boy was born February 11th, 1858, and died the following day. I couldn't find his cause of death, but given his age, it might have been something like premature birth, some type of infection, birth injury, or congenital defect. This baby is not in the cemetery's burial records, which could indicate that he wasn't actually buried here. He is in the records, however, for the older cemetery in town. So my best guess is that when they bought this plot in the newer cemetery, they just moved his stone rather than exhuming him and bringing him to the new plot. In this particular plot, his stone is next to his mother Eliza's stone. George and Eliza went on to have 4 more children, all girls: Elmira, Caroline, Maria, and Edna. In 1876, at the age of 39, Eliza died of typhoid fever, leaving behind her husband and very young children. George remarried to a woman named Ellen Isabel. They remained in New York for a time and eventually moved down to Sylvester, Georgia, looking for a nicer climate. George died in Georgia in 1905 at the age of 72. According to the records, his body was transported from Georgia to Salem, New York, so that he could be buried with his first wife. George and Eliza's other 4 children all lived into old age. One daughter moved to Southern California to become a teacher. One of them, Edna, remained in Georgia, and the others lived out their lives in the Salem, New York area. The symbol at the top of this little boy's stone is a lily, which is a very common image for very young children and young women. There's a lot of symbolism tied up with innocence, purity, and the loss of youth. Here's a picture of Eliza from Find a Grave.